Good evening, porchlings. It's your boy MR back in the seat, back on the porch. Tonight I'm smoking a Nub Habano. You know, these are made by Oliva, and they're a Nicaraguan puro, which means the wrapper and the binder and the filler are all Nicaraguan in origin. Good stuff too. Super full bodied, but not something that knocks you down. It's what I like about it. It's strong without being a pepper bomb. And a lot of times people go, "Oh, look at that strong cigar," and it's just a pepper nail to the throat. No thank you. But some people dig it, and that's cool. The other thing is, this is probably one of the best strong cigars I've ever had with coffee. Now, a lot of people smoke nubs with their coffee because a lot of them are kind of a cocoa-y, coffee-y flavor. This has definitely got a little bit of cocoa flavor to it. Tiny bit of cedar, definitely like some spice, a little bit of white black pepper. Ooh. And it really hits you on the tip of the, not the tip, but the top and the front of your tongue. Like right here. Not in the back, not on the tip, not on the sides. It hits you right in the front of the tongue, the front of the palate. Great cigar. In case any of y'all are wondering, I don't ever get sponsored by any of this stuff. 100% my money, my time, my purchases. Nobody gives me these things, although I do get cigars as gifts from friends, and this nub is a gift from a friend, but it's not sponsored, and the company did not give me this cigar. I drink community coffee because community coffee is thebomb.com, not because they sponsor me, because they don't. So back to the cigar. This thing's made by Oliva. Super good. I'm not a huge Oliva fan for most of their stuff, the Series O and the Series G and all of that. It's okay. I like this one better. As the name suggests, it is a Habano wrapper. Habano wrappers are great because they're somewhere in between the flavors, the dark, rich flavors of a Maduro wrapper and the wet, tacky, almost acidic flavors that you get in Connecticut wrappers. So this is in between that. They tend to be more earthy in my opinion, so you get a little bit more of that like wood and cedar and oak and those kinds of things out of it. Who is that? Anybody? Well, that's all I got for you today. I know it's a short one. I'm trying to keep these short. This is a great cigar. I think they're about $9 to $11 at most shops. And it's a great value because these are like only like a 5-inch long cigar, Robusto length, but they're thicker. They're probably about not quite a 60 gauge, but probably about a 56, something like that. So they're bigger than a Robusto, but they're smaller than a Gordo. Good medium size. I think that's why they call them a nub, because they just look like a little nub, you know. Well, my friends, I think that's going to do it for me on the low budget back porch today. I want to thank you for joining me and having a smoke today, and ask you to lift up a prayer for one and all that means something to you, and don't forget yourself. Many blessings to you.